Okay, let's get cracking on with Pain. So this is his first ability. There we go. He does like a little push, and this is his model, so you guys can see. Very sick. I really like his model, and so far I'm really liking the unit. Anyway, let's get going. So we'll start with passives. Feel Pain. This unit's basic attacks apply repulse. Whenever this unit inflicts a debuff or status effect, buff this unit's damage by 5% and range by 1. Up to 100% damage and 20% range. That is extremely good. When placed via ninjutsu, also places a random ninjutsu unit from the hotbar at the same upgrade for 30 seconds. So if you have someone like Naruto or something, I'm not exactly sure how you do it via ninjutsu yet, but we'll get to that. Counts as a ninjutsu unit placement for that unit. Except Pain. This unit, sorry, it's kind of shining. This unit has the Arsenal of Pain, and the Shinobi Resurrection activates whenever Arsenal Pain swaps attacks. Buff this unit's damage by 50% for 30 seconds. That's insane. When Shinobi Resurrection is used, all of the placements of this unit are removed and their place limits are not refunded. Placement of this. So can you place, I guess that's if you want to place multiple, I guess? No Pain. This unit has ninjutsu and fixed SPA values. For every unit with ninjutsu in this unit's range, buff their damage by 50%. When this unit is afflicted with a status effect, its ninjutsu placement effect activates. Okay, that makes sense. So let's try out the abilities. Okay, so hold on. These guys are kind of getting past. So I just place Ichigo down here. Hopefully get him up. All right. So let's fully upgrade him. He's got some really good damage, and I'm pretty sure it's even better with the Memoria. So roughly 3 million with the Memoria, I would say. But if you use one of these, he doesn't need to be any upgrade. Godly Push. While this attack is selected, increases range by 20%. So currently, while this is on, his range has been buffed by 20%. Godly Pull. Basic attack no longer repulse. Sorry, attacks no longer repulse. Instead of basic attacks, now pull enemies towards this unit for 1 second. Okay, so if we equip that, he will get a 50% buff, so almost 4 million damage every 8 seconds. And he will drag them. Obviously, he's going to kill them because they have no health. But you get the point. Global Calamity. Basic attacks no longer repulse. Basic attacks now stun for 2 seconds. When attacking an enemy who is stunned or on stun lock, does 50% more damage. Okay, so he's a utility unit, so buffing and all that. And anyone like Naruto, see, if you look at his thing, he will buff Naruto if he gets stun locked or stunned or anything. Anyway, I'll save Naruto for another showcase. So yeah, basically anytime that happens, it's the attack. That's so sick in my opinion. It goes up to 10 seconds though, which is kind of eh, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Drags him up and everything. It's line AoE, which it's kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the attack. Very cool. It seems the explosion affects more, but yeah. But if you go back to like this, it will decrease it by 2 seconds, and you will bring them back, which is cool. Okay, so Shinobi Resurrection revives every unit with ninjutsu sold during the match. Okay, so if I guess you place Naruto, right, and then you place another Naruto here and then Naruto there, and you sell them, I guess. So what does that mean? Via ninjutsu? I don't get it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it. But yeah, that's the Pain showcase. So I hope you guys enjoyed.